everybody. I'm Mark Rose, here in Chicago, parked out front of my apartment, my beautiful touring vehicle, a 2004 Chevy Venture. Her name is Minnie, full name is Minnie Van Binion, and I can't wait to show you around a little bit, so come on over. Minnie used to belong to my mom, and yes, I probably went to some soccer practices in this thing, but she's all mine now. Biggest thing about Minnie is that she has no auxiliary input, meaning we cannot connect. When I say we, I mean me, but whoever I'm traveling with. We can't connect an iPod or any of our phones or anything like that. So I bring a stack of blank CDs, and we make mixed CDs all day long. And the last tour we made about 6 or 7 CDs that we called Unexpected Gems, which featured things like Patrick Swayze, Phil Collins, Peter Gabriel. Not all P's, but that's just 3 that I listed just now. You know, it's a minivan. You know what it looks like. Speaking of my mom, she gets so excited when I'm leaving for tour, and she's the best mom ever. And she will do things like this. Okay, I just want to point out this is labeled as tour basket snacks, and then she'll make these mixes: sesame sticks, oat bran, sweet and salty mix. Backseat generally is going to be, if I'm touring with a band, if I have my backing band, usually a 3-piece or 4-piece on the road. Everyone's sitting there with all the gear in the back. We try to avoid having to pull a trailer just for safety purposes, and also gas mileage, etc. You know, I try to keep it nice and packed, nice and neat. I got some merchandise, some luggage. This was the tip jar from the last tour. Your tips keep us moving for real. Gas isn't cheap, and it's true. And in addition to dollar bills and loose change, we get all sorts of, you know, stuff like that. You'll notice that I have some PA speakers and a PA from, well, it looks like 1972. Just on this last tour in particular, I've been playing a bunch of different types of venues, everything from, you know, colleges and live music cafes and normal clubs, all the way down to like private shows, you know, basement shows, or you know, people's homes. And for those purposes, we'd bring in our own small PA and set up. Sliding door number 2, ballin'. Now, technically, this is on one of those little things where you could hit the button and it opens automatically. It's like, and it opens up, but I'm actually terrified by that. I just kind of visualize that happening while my arm is in here or something, and I kind of need these arms for what I do for a living. So I turn it off, so it's kind of brutal opening and closing it, and people that I tour with and travel with are like, why do you do that? And, well, I guess I don't really have an answer. Now, this one, Randomness, Enjoy, Love Christie. We also, and again, when I say we, I'm just referring to the people I'm touring with. Because we don't have a auxiliary input, we also have our fans make us mix CDs, so that when we get to the show, we end up getting a couple usually each night, and it gives us something else to listen to on the road. And yeah, it's a wide range. It's kind of crazy, like all the different music that the people who listen to me also listen to. It's cool though, helps you get to know people in a different, maybe in a different way. Something that I'm looking to install in here, if you remember from Wayne's World, in the Murph-mobile, had the little thing where he opened it up and licorice came down. Well, I haven't quite got there, but that's exactly what that's going to be. So when I get a little extra cash flow in my life, I'll just be getting Twizzler ropes at my own, you know, whenever I want. So, thanks for hanging out with me. I'm Mark Rose. I'm in Chicago with my beautiful Minnie Van Binion, and hope to see you out on the road.